following Jesus can be a challenge. We're confronted in this world with decisions and things that the world may want that may lead us away from following Jesus. And so almost daily we're having to think through whether we will follow Jesus or not. And so following him can be a challenge. Sometimes the way of the world seems so much easier than following Jesus. It would be so much easier if we didn't have to always consider how we can honor Jesus and do the things that he wants. And we start expanding that out to giving our time to church, or perhaps giving through our resources and our money. And all those things can be a challenge, and they can be hard. And so we live in a world full of challenges. Sometimes the world, what it offers, seems so much easier and so much more accessible. Jesus says in Luke chapter 9, verses 23 through 27, first he says that if anyone wants to follow him, they must take up their cross. Taking up your cross is hard. That's not an easy thing to engage in. Many of us bear heavy burdens when it comes to following Jesus, and it is hard. It is a hard thing to do, but there's value in it. There is value in doing hard things for Jesus. Jesus also goes on to say that what does it benefit someone if he gains the whole world and yet forfeits himself or loses his own life, his own soul? Jesus says that you could gain everything that the world could have to offer, but in the end, still have nothing. But you can have nothing from a worldly perspective, but have complete and full life in Jesus. And so again, there's value in doing hard things for Jesus. And so don't be afraid to do hard things for him. If there are decisions that you need to make that are difficult, but you know that they honor Jesus, they honor what he would want you to do with your life, then don't be afraid to do that. There's value in it. If you have an understanding that in following Jesus, that will put constraints on your time, that'll put constraints on your resources, and even on your money, because it'll involve giving to the things that the Lord would want you to engage in. Don't be afraid to do that. There's value in doing difficult things for the Lord. Not just because God wants to make our life hard and difficult, but because, again, there's value in it. Following Jesus is what is really life and true life. And doing hard things for him is valuable because he is worth it. Have a blessed day.